Okay, we can figure out why there's still a disparity here between flights and better using an anti-join. So anti-join flights, average temperature, and we'll go ahead and do the same set of bivariables. So this will give us all of the rows from flights that aren't matched in average temperature. The thing that stands out to me pretty quickly is these are all from December 31st, at least. So there are 776 rows, which is the right number. The difference between n-row flights and n-row better. There's 776 rows, and the first 10 are all from December 31st. So this makes me wonder if possibly December 31st is missing from the weather data. So let's check that out. So we'll start with average temperature. And we want to filter down to the rows where year is 2013. Oh, and actually it's an integer here. 2013, month equals 12, and day equals 31. Aha! There are no rows in average temp with, where the year is 2013, the month is 12, and the day is 31. So remember, average temp we calculated from weather. So let's go back up here to weather and do the same thing. So weather, filter, year is 2013, month is 12, day is 31. So it seems that this weather data frame is actually missing values from the last day of the year. Let's see. One way we can check that would be to count the unique combinations of year, month, and day values in weather. Count in weather. We want to look at the combinations of year, month, and day. So usually when we use count, we're most interested in this n value. That is the number of observations in each of these groups. Here, we're actually less concerned about that. We're interested in the number of rows. How many rows are there in weather when we group things by year, month, and day? Or in other words, how many days of 2013 are represented in the weather data? And this says 364, not 365. So it appears that weather covers every day of 2013 except for the last day of the year, which is an interesting anomaly. We would probably want to work out more. But it does explain why the anti-join has 776 rows from flights that can't be matched to average temperature, all on the last day of the year. And it also explains why this inner join, although it's better, is missing these 776 rows from flights. A potentially important piece of information if we were going on to do further analysis with this. When we bring in the weather data, we've lost the last day of the year. So good to know.